In the opening scenes, we meet Anna, an elementary school teacher who is in a loving relationship with her partner, Bryce. One night, Anna and her friends, Nina and Francine, go to a club to socialize and have fun. After the night out, Anna walks home alone and witnesses a horrifying incident where a girl is brutally attacked and killed by a boy. Terrified, Anna realizes that the killer has seen her and begins chasing her. In her attempt to escape, Anna is slashed on her face and ends up in the hospital. The next day, Bryce, Nina, Francine, and their friends visit Anna in the hospital, but she is frightened and unable to identify them due to her facial blindness. Overwhelmed, Anna locks herself in the bathroom. When she looks at herself in the mirror, she breaks down in tears. Bryce takes Anna to see a doctor who shows her two identical images, questioning if they are the same person or different individuals. Anna closely examines the images and asserts that they are separate people. The doctor explains that Anna has facial blindness, a condition that prevents her from recognizing faces. Unfortunately, the doctor informs them that there is no known cure for this condition. In the following scenes, Anna continues to struggle with her facial blindness. Despite seeing Bryce's face everywhere, she cannot recognize him as someone familiar. They embark on a quest to find a solution to Anna's condition, offering each other support and reassurance. Meanwhile, at the police station, Anna meets Inspector Sam, who believes she may hold valuable information about the serial killer. However, Anna is terrified that she won't be able to identify the murderer and refuses to cooperate fully. As Anna leaves the police station, Sam confides in his colleague about Anna's condition and the lack of progress in the investigation. Anna experiences nightmares and has difficulty sleeping, haunted by the events she witnessed. In the morning, Anna's friends try to cheer her up by giving her the business card of a psychiatrist and encouraging her to make an appointment. The next day, Anna visits the neuropsychiatrist, who informs her that her condition is lifelong and there are no known cures. Angry and frustrated, Anna returns home but decides to go back to work and prepare for her class. However, she struggles to identify her students and the school administration requests that she leave due to her condition. While sitting on the train, Anna notices a red bag nearby and recognizes it as her own. She also becomes suspicious that a murder might be taking place and calls Bryce, her partner, for help. During her realization, she realizes someone is pursuing her, leading her to cry out for assistance. The person turns out to be Anna's father, who claims that he is her father and was trying to find her. The police officers detain him, but Anna apologizes and hugs him, explaining that her condition prevented her from recognizing him. As Anna looks in the mirror, she notices that her face looks fresh each time. She returns to the neuropsychiatrist and confides in him about her experiences. The doctor reveals to Anna that she has been blind since childhood, which shocks her. He explains that through touch and other small clues, she can identify the people she loves. Anna starts using this technique to recognize her partner and documents it in her diary. When Anna encounters her friends, Nina and Francine, at the club, the narrative describes how Anna can identify people using the clues provided. Later, on her walk home, Anna encounters a man who asks if she remembers anything from the previous evening. Although the man claims they had a conversation, Anna is unable to recognize him. She manages to escape the situation and goes to meet Inspector Sam at the police station. Anna is surprised to see that Sam's appearance hasn't changed, but without revealing her condition to him, she invites him to come back. Anna happily informs Sam that his face no longer looks unfamiliar to her and that he looks the same as before. She shares with Sam about the man who pursued her, but when asked to identify him or other culprits, Anna claims not to know them. Anna meets up with her friend at a club later that night, along with her boyfriend Bryce. She starts dancing and having a great time on the dance floor. Meanwhile, Bryce goes to get drinks but Anna, caught up in the moment, ends up dancing and kissing another guy who happened to be wearing the same tie as Bryce. Unable to recognize Bryce, Anna approaches him when she spots him standing at a distance. Bryce expresses his disappointment and claims that Anna lied to him. As the atmosphere becomes tense, Anna begins to fear for her safety. She witnesses a horrifying scene where a young woman's neck is cut, but her friend fails to see the killer's face. The club is suddenly closed off by the police, preventing anyone from leaving. Sam, an aide to Inspector Sam, emerges from the club's restroom and claims to have found some evidence there, a tie that belongs to Bryce. Inspector Sam informs Anna that Bryce is the murderer, but she finds it difficult to accept that Bryce could be responsible for such heinous acts. To help Anna escape the unsettling environment and clear her mind, Sam takes her on a vacation. They stay in a hotel after leaving the city, where they spend time getting to know each other. Anna still harbors fear and uncertainty as she tries to come to terms with the shocking revelation. When Anna wakes up in the morning and sees a stranger, she reacts with fear and instinctively shatters the glass on the man's head. She also notices a woman in the room. Anna becomes alarmed when she realizes that Sam's face appears unchanged, contrary to her previous experiences. She expresses her confusion to Sam, questioning why he looks different. As Anna and Sam discuss their concerns, Sam receives a call from his assistant, who informs him that the report regarding Bryce being the murderer was incorrect. Bryce is not responsible for the crimes. Sam relays this information to Anna over the phone, advising her to be cautious if she continues to have nightmares. Anna insists that she can recognize the killer in her dreams. Determined to find answers, Sam and Anna decide to return to the doctor. They hope that under hypnosis, Anna will be able to recall the killer's face. The doctor hypnotizes Anna and instructs her to try and remember the appearance of the killer. Anna enters a dreamlike state, attempting to recall the events, but the face of the killer remains blurry and elusive. Suddenly, Anna has a vivid recollection of her time at the police station, where she witnessed the killing. This new piece of information may hold the key to identifying the murderer. Furthermore, Anna's focus turns to identifying the serial murderer among the 6 suspects. She believes the killer is hiding behind the mirror at the police station, but she is uncertain. Doctor rouses Anna from her sleep, and Sam immediately calls his assistant upon hearing Anna's account. They work together to issue a warrant against the 6 suspects who were present at the station. Afterward, Anna returns to Sam's home. Sam leaves her alone and goes to confront the 6 offenders. As Anna sits at the table, she notices a picture of Sam gradually changing, with muscles being added. She begins to recognize him. Meanwhile, Bryce, Anna's boyfriend, unexpectedly calls and texts her. They arrange to meet, and Bryce arrives with his boyfriend. Bryce apologizes for his inappropriate actions and offers to marry Anna. However, Sam's assistant is present and silently observes them. Anna returns the ring to Bryce, declining his proposal and stating that she is not ready for marriage. Anna also mentions that Bryce seems to have extensive knowledge about her health. Angrily, Bryce presses Anna to explain why she arranged the meeting at the restaurant. Anna counters, claiming that Bryce called her to come there, not the other way around. Bryce gives an explanation and excuses himself to use the restroom. While alone, Anna realizes she misplaced her phone and becomes aware that the murderer used her number to message Bryce. She deduces that the killer is actually Sam's assistant, as the events seem pre-planned. Bryce is in the restroom when the serial murderer enters and smashes his head against the mirror, taking on Bryce's appearance. The killer then approaches Anna, who is unable to identify the imposter due to her illness. The murderer leads Anna on a walk, and she starts to notice a distinct fragrance different from her boyfriend's. Panicking, she manages to escape the situation and calls Sam to explain everything, realizing her life is in jeopardy. Anna asks Sam to meet her, and he heads in her direction. As Sam approaches, the killer notices him and disguises themselves to match Sam's appearance. When Sam and the imposter enter to meet Anna, she is shocked to see both of them. The killer strikes Sam, causing his gun to fall to the ground. Anna picks up the gun and begins firing while trying to flee. She reaches a bridge where she hides, while Sam calls out for her. The killer attempts to shoot Sam but fails, and Anna overhears them admitting to murdering the mother of a boy. Anna approaches the killer as they tear open a plastic covering, but she manages to escape and finds her way to the bridge, still carrying the gun. The killer also approaches Anna, introducing themselves as Sam and demanding that she recognize them. In the midst of this, Sam coughs up blood, and Anna notices a photo frame with their painted mustaches. Sam uses his blood to recreate the matching mustaches. Confused due to her illness, Anna struggles to recognize anyone's face. However, when she sees Sam's mustaches, she shoots the imposter, injuring their hand. Sam and the killer engage in a battle, and Sam apprehends the murderer, but not without being shot himself. Anna approaches Sam, apologizing for not recognizing him earlier. Eventually, Anna starts living in Sam's village, still unable to recognize faces. In the end, we see Anna's daughter and the young boy who witnessed his mother's murder. The boy knows the killer's identity but was unable to report it because he previously shared a home with the murderer.